Mysteries That Refuse to Die, Episode 4. The Elisa Lam Elevator Mystery. Previously, on Mysteries That Refuse to Die, we explored the disappearance of 3 women from a quiet Missouri home, the Springfield 3. Today, we travel to Los Angeles, to a story that blurs the line between reality, mental illness, and something darker. This is the Elisa Lam Elevator Mystery. Years have passed, but the questions remain. It was February 2013. A 21-year-old Canadian student, Elisa Lam, checked into the Cecil Hotel, a faded building in downtown Los Angeles with a chilling history. Once a glamorous 1920s landmark, the Cecil had become infamous for suicides, drug use, and even housing serial killers like Richard Ramirez. Elisa was traveling alone, keeping a blog about her adventures. Her posts were thoughtful, emotional, revealing a young woman full of curiosity, hope, and anxiety. She was known to struggle with bipolar disorder, but she was optimistic about her solo trip to California. For a few days, she called her parents daily. Then, on January 31, 2013, the calls stopped. Her family, alarmed, contacted the LAPD. Elisa Lam had vanished. 2 weeks later, the LAPD released a surveillance video from the hotel elevator, footage that would soon go viral across the internet. In the grainy, time-stamped clip, Elisa is seen stepping into the elevator wearing a red hoodie and black shorts. She presses several buttons, then hides in the corner as if afraid of someone unseen. She peeks out, steps back in, waves her hands, moves strangely, at times playful, at times terrified. Then she steps out of the frame and is never seen alive again. The video, titled Elisa Lam Elevator Footage, spread across the world in hours. Millions of viewers watched it on loop, frame by frame, trying to decode her behavior. Was she running from someone? Was she hallucinating? Or was something supernatural happening inside that elevator? For 19 days, guests at the Cecil Hotel complained of low water pressure and strange-tasting water. Maintenance staff climbed to the rooftop water tanks. When they opened one of the lids, they made a horrifying discovery. Inside the tank was the body of Elisa Lam, floating face up, naked, her clothes nearby. The tank had been sealed, with no easy access from outside. To reach it, one had to climb a ladder, unlock a heavy hatch, and somehow close it again from within, an act that seemed impossible. The mystery deepened. How did Elisa Lam end up there? And why was the elevator footage so hauntingly odd? The official autopsy ruled the death as accidental drowning, with her bipolar disorder listed as a contributing factor. No signs of trauma or foul play. No drugs or alcohol in her system. But the internet had other ideas. Some argued Elisa had a psychotic episode, wandered to the roof, and fell into the tank. Others believed she was murdered, perhaps by someone who knew the hotel's layout. And then came the darker theories. That Elisa Lam's death was tied to the hotel's haunted past, or part of a ritual connected to past residents. The coincidences were eerie. In one chilling twist, the 2005 film Dark Water told a nearly identical story. A young woman found dead in a rooftop water tank of an apartment building. The resemblance was uncanny. The case of Elisa Lam has inspired books, podcasts, documentaries, and endless online debates. In 2021, Netflix's crime scene, The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel, revisited the story, revealing how a blend of mental illness, online obsession, and real tragedy merged into myth. To this day, the elevator video continues to disturb new viewers. Some see fear. Some see confusion. Some see something that can't be explained. Years have passed, but the questions remain. Did Elisa Lam's mind lead her to tragedy? Or did the Cecil Hotel claim one more soul in its dark history? Until the truth is fully understood, her story will remain one of the world's most haunting mysteries that refuses to die. What do you think happened? Share your theories in the comments, and join us for the next chilling episode of Mysteries That Refuse to Die.